Hi, this is the demonstrations of the enhancement of LLM with Brain, our proprietary technology. Here we have Gwen 2.5 3B, and I'm going to start prompting and converse with it. So I will introduce, greet it, and it will respond. And from there, I will tell it more about my profession, that I'm a software architect and I was doing research on AI and neural network. So it give a well contextual, but I would say it's quite generic response. From then, I started to say that you want to know about my project, but I have to go. But once we come back, I will continue. So we say yes, we will continue. So what I did was I switched to a new session. I stopped this and resumed to a entirely new session. And I started off this and I say, "Hi, we are back. Are you ready to resume?" So uh, it give a very generic response, and I say, "Tell me about what would you like to know about my project." He gave very generic response. Doesn't seem to be related to what we were to talk about. So then I proceed to ask, wait, do you remember what I was doing before this? Because I told it that I was an architecture, right? I was in developing a neural network architecture before this, which is when it very honestly say no, cannot remember. So this is how a normal LLM perform. It does not have memory. When you switch off and come back with a new session, it does not remember. So what I will do now is to show you how um, Gwen, same model, but with this version, I enhance it with our proprietary software we call Brain. Okay. Now this is the same Gwen 2.5 3B, but with Brain. I immediately started off with what I was doing, and I immediately greeted, "Hi, Grant. It's me, David, the human user. Are you ready to resume?" So I remember earlier the model was not able to answer me, but with this one, with the enhancement from Brain, when I asked, "Are you ready?" it immediately comes back with me with a very contextual response. Absolutely, David. Ready and ready to go with our insights. So this is very specific, calls my name, and remembers what we were talking about earlier. So of course, I play along. I went on to explain what my neural network is about. He responded with excitement, and so I will then of course cut this short, and I say that, oh shucks, I need to go offline and exit again. Shall we continue again later? So from here, it gave, uh, of course, you know. So on the right here, you can see the 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 back end of how this brain are working. So Here you will see how the remembering of the conversation is happening. All this you can see from this black display on the right. It is how brain works. So clearly it shows that with brain, Gwen 2.5 3B perform at another level. It add on better contextual understanding of the conversation. All right. So thank you so much.